this is going to be a freestyle collective reading, so check your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and north node signs. With that said, let's get into it. Right, what's the energy surrounding Aquarius right now? What's the energy surrounding Aquas right now? What's going on with Aquas? How are my Aquas feeling? Okay, you're in your feelings. The King of Cups came out, so you are either in your feelings or, yeah, I feel like you're in your feelings. How are Aquarius? How are they feeling right now? Why are they in their feelings? Tell me more. Why King of Cups? Why is it the Swords? What's going on here? Some of you are also learning something. This is Aquarius. Aquarius, you're always learning something new. Shit. But yeah, I feel like you're very much in your own energy of learning. I feel like you're going within, you're learning. And you're at home a lot. Okay, I see you at home. Reading at home. How else are they feeling? What's going on? How else are they feeling? Let's do that again. How else are they feeling? Ugh. These cards are coming out too fast for my liking. How else are they feeling? How else are Aquas feeling right now? Six of Cups, nostalgic. Nostalgic about what? Nostalgic about what? Why are Aquas nostalgic? Hangman, Queen of Swords, Three of Swords, Page of Cups, the Empress. Okay, feeling stuck. Feeling stuck about a decision. Feeling stuck about how to move forward with something that you want to create, something that you have your heart invested in, that you want to create. Okay, I don't know if I like this. Tell me about the Three of Swords. Alright, no, tell me about the Six of Cups. Alright, are you guys thinking about an ex that was not good for you and reviving that situation? I feel like, Aquas, you have to be very, very careful that you're not... The Hangman energy is very good energy to be in. This card speaks on seeing something in another perspective, taking the time to hang. And instead of looking at something like this, we look at something like this. We get in another position to be able to see more of a situation. And I feel like you're looking at a past situation like that. Now, the reason why I say I don't like that is because we can't change things in the past. And I feel like when we look at situations with the Hangman energy in the past, it can be that we're looking at, okay, what could have been done differently? What can I learn from this? Blah, blah, blah. But on the other end of the spectrum, it can also be reminiscing in a very unhealthy energy about something that perhaps wasn't 100% healthy for us, but now that we're looking at it, we're kind of making excuses like, okay, I can see why this person did it this way, and I can see how this happened, but really you're just romanticizing a person or a situation. So it could be either of those. It could be that you're looking at how a situation went down and you're trying to learn from it, or it could be that you're romanticizing a person or a place or a thing. based on you looking back at how things happened in the past. So that's why I said I don't like it, but let's get more information. Tell me about the Six of Cups. Yeah, it's definitely a relationship. I feel like some of you are reminiscing or feeling nostalgic about how something went down between you and someone else. And this could be family too for some of you, because the Four of Wands talks about family, the home, stability. So, and the Six of Cups, instead of romantic relationships, can also refer to friendships. So I feel like did a situation between you and someone, it's not, I'm not getting the sense here that it ended. I just get the sense here that something stopped or something was stuck. And I feel like someone either was thinking of cutting someone off or someone cut someone off. Yeah, someone became very logical in a situation and made a head over heart decision. It stung, it hurt, but yeah. But I see here somebody looking at how that happened, looking at how that went down. The Six of Cups is clarified by the Queen of Pentacles, so I don't know, this could also be alluding to like a relationship with a mother figure around you guys. So this could be a mother figure too, because the Queen of Pentacles is very much that loving motherly energy. And then we also have the Empress card, so this could be a relationship with someone's mother. So Aqua, this could be you and your mother, or you and a maternal figure, maybe somebody with a child who has a child. Tell me about the Hangman. Hangman is clarified by the Three of Wands. So there was waiting. There was waiting. What else? Tell me about the Hangman. The more someone waited on something was the more time it took for them to see the relationship for what it actually is. So the more someone waited was the harder their heart got to the situation, and the more they started to tap into their logic. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. Aqua, this could be you because this is very much Aquarius energy. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords, please. Queen of Swords is clarified by the Queen of Cups. Yeah, as I was shuffling, I got that somebody was very much the feeler and they turned into very much a thinker. So there's a transformation here. Somebody went into something with their heart and realized that they had to start using their head in a situation. Tell me about the Three of Swords. Tell me about the Three of Swords, please. Clarified by the Moon. Alright, so it's almost like somebody was waiting for some kind of thing to come out, or waiting to discuss something, or waiting to bring something to the forefront, and I feel like that didn't happen. And tell me about the Page of Cups. or the refusal to bring something to the surface is almost like a slap in someone's face. Tell me about the Page of Cups. Page of Cups is clarified by the Chariot. Alright, so yeah, a situation, I get that, Aquarius, you're feeling nostalgic about a situation that you had to wait on, but I feel like in the waiting of this situation, you were able to see things clearly. You're finally able to see things clearly, and you were finally able to snap out of thinking more so with your heart, and you started to think with your head. As you started to think with your head, things became clearer, and I feel like that's when you realize that a situation either had to end or it had to change in some kind of way. And so I feel like you made a decision and you moved on. You moved on with the decision. Tell me more. Tell me about the Empress. What is the Empress? Tell me about the Empress. Or Spirit is saying it's time for you to move on, to birth something new. So you need to get out of the energy of this situation and how it ended, because it's no longer viable. It's no longer... Don't rob yourself of a new beginning is what I'm getting. Don't rob yourself of a new beginning by staying stuck in how something turned out or didn't turn out. Alright, what else is coming up for Aquarius? Don't get stuck again in how something... You don't need to understand everything and evaluate how it didn't work out and why it didn't. Just... That's another way for you to get stuck in the situation. It's just this time, instead of being stuck waiting for someone or something, you're being stuck in the analysis of the thing. Tell me what else is coming up for Aquarius, please. Yeah, finally moving on. Six of Swords, leaving this energy in the past. The Six of Wands just popped up. What else is coming up for Aquarius? Five of Pentacles. Tell me what else is coming up for Aquarius. So you moving on, even if you feel alone, and chances are you probably will feel alone, still do what you have to do. Alright, what else is coming up for Aquarius? I just heard finally facing your feelings. Finally face your feelings. Finally face your feelings. Finally face your feelings. I don't know if that makes sense for anyone, but I feel like you're going to be moving on and you're going to be finally facing the fact that you have become this kind of energy, very guarded, which when we learn from situations, we often do like end up in this energy. The point is not to stay in this energy. That this is just to be here to learn boundaries, what kind of boundaries you need to implement from the very beginning, so that you don't get into situations of overgiving, or you just protect yourself from the get-go. So I feel like you'll be going through some things probably in the relationship department as you move on, but I feel like they're related to boundaries, and you're going through them because you need to learn how to set those boundaries, how to set the boundary, how to stick to the boundary, and how to be okay with the repercussions if those boundaries are crossed. I just went through an extensive video on boundaries, how to do them, and how to do them well. So go back on my channel and check out the how to boundaries video. But I feel like that's what's coming up for you. Your next cycle is learning about boundaries and also learning to come out of this Knight of Cups energy where you lead, where you're leading just with one aspect of yourself, with perhaps your interest in a person or how they make you feel or whatever. You're gonna be balancing out very much in this Queen of Swords, Queen of Energy, Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups energy, where you're thinking with your mind, but you're also feeling with your emotions, using your intuition, and creating a good balance of both. One more before I go. Tell me about Knight of Cups. Yeah, Knight of Cups is clarified by the Four of Swords. I just wanted to confirm that. So yeah, you'll be really thinking about your approach to relationships and your approach to people moving forward. The Knight of Cups is a very loving energy, but the hallmark of this card is this person isn't a king yet, and this person isn't the most stable knight because they're so like, this is a very puppy love kind of energy, and you know puppy love eventually runs out with real life. So yeah, I think you'll be thinking about balancing yourself moving forward, creating a good balance of logic and emotion, because Aquarius people I know can border on becoming too unemotional, too logical, and also some can be too emotional. So yeah, I feel like you're finding a balance. Let's get some advice for you. What's the advice for Aquarius, please? Advice for Aquarius. Card number 21, clean it up. Getting to the core of a situation, freedom from a burden, cleaning house, sweeping away what is no longer needed. The Oracle's message, ever feel so bogged down with emotional gunk that you can't think straight? Could you be surrounded by physical clutter in your home? Too much work, overwhelmed, time to clean house. Every item out of place natters away at you. Every unresolved resentment, every comparison to others that leads to a sense of lack takes up energetic space. Every unpaid bill just adds up to an unnecessary feeling of being overwhelmed. Now is the time to free yourself by energetically cleaning house. Just do it. Make room for the miracles that are lining up for you. Relationship message, time to clear the air, take a look at your side of the street, and say what's on your mind. Sweep away the old stuff so that a spring breeze can flow through with energy, new energy. It's the perfect time to do an inventory of your dynamics and see what's yours and what's not yours, to clean up the relationship. Everyone brings some baggage. Sort through what you brought with you and let go of what is no longer needed. Become unencumbered and your relationship will flourish. Yeah, so definitely feel like you'll be going through some clearing out of old energy for you to make some room for new energies. And also I feel like it's very, very important for you to, like the card said, look at your side of the street when you're evaluating, because I know a lot of us, we always like to think about what other people did in relationships, but it's so empowering to really take and hone on the things, the good and the bad things that we also did, because then we have the power to change. And nobody can ever really tell us about ourselves because we already know. So with that said, I hope this was helpful for you. If it was, remember to like, share, subscribe so the messages can get to others in the collective. And if you want to book a personal reading or any other info, it's down below in the description. Bye guys.